Ask you where your oil is lying.
I saw them up here. I remember this before.
You're so well after. My mom loved me. I'm good. I know, right? My son's got to take your bench spot. Come on, you owe me. Yes. And then I remember there was a penalty on an opposing player that was in his box, and he was still up there like gesticulating and Duncan and I and last I was still like, what are you doing? I had never seen it before.
Let go of that control and hand it over to someone else.
Why don't we're down there? Open the door.
Yeah.
No.
Connor doesn't have a jacket.
No.
It's crazy. And unofficial. I know. They don't.
I think Chris actually enjoys being.
We're the next orientation. Dr. Zach gets up there and he goes, your kids have lockers? No, they do not. And do they wear coats? No, they do not.
Right.
Don't ask me why, but they don't. Yep, that's.
Claire's reasoning is it's totally in the locker.
Yeah, that's not.
Your phone favorite of mother watching the kids in school.
If they want to take the next two.
But they can take any art
That falls in that elective category in the art. I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, if they want to take the other two.
But you have to start with
it. Or whatever.
I don't think she's decided. Yeah, I know we were talking about it on the way here.
Trying to tell Kaylee that you don't have to take that one. But she's like, no, it's meaning you're like, oh, it's like, you can take it.
I think you have to take it. That's the only other one that you have. If you want to take any like actual art class, you have to take that. I think you still have to take that.
Budding and wood.
Both on the hard end. Both the graphic. They're going to graphic.
Is that under like?
I think it was
I was just gonna watch.
Yeah. changed some stuff from when Connor did it 4 years ago. So
My question is,
I'm glad we went.
safety.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Because I know
it still offers what the guy said, but they do not offer behind the wheel. So 4 years ago, when we tried to get Connor behind the wheel, because it was so backed up because of that COVID and everything. I mean, it's 3 years after COVID, they're so backed up. Basically, I called 3 different places and we were not behind the wheel if you didn't take their class.
that's what's going to happen.
And that's
right
what's
now.
going to happen.
That's what
So, like, a bunch of kids are not going to take driver's ed in school because
They're not
you won't be able to be behind the wheel anymore. And then you can't drive through your So,
make cause people that kids to be kind of wheels.
yeah.
They can still take it, but they're going to have a really hard time.
Yep.
Yeah. You're no clear and figure we'll talk about it. I feel like I want that to take it.
For sure.
It's the health part too.
Yeah. All right, Connor's on the bench, so I'm commentating, at least until Brad gets here. Egan and Rosemount. Rosemount is the second worst team in D8. Egan is kind of middle of the pack, upper mid. So hopefully it's a good game. Well, hopefully we destroy them, to be honest. But all right, start the first period here for Egan. Let's go. And the puck is dropped. Bates, or no, sorry, Nelson, Cans, and Weber. Bliss and Turbold on the ice. Cans crosses the line with it, gets it batted away. And we have an almost shot. Never actually got through. Turbold holds the line. Turbold walks in. And a block shot by Rosemount. Another centering pass. Turbold comes out center ice, crosses the blue line, dumps it down, back to, try to get it back to the point, but it is went deep into the Egan zone. Rosemount chased it. Shot to the, out to the point, and a shot and an almost ricochet. That is a shot on. That's dangerous. For Strat, Walker, McCall, Krisky, and Turbold on the ice. Another shot. Ricochet saved by Boyd. Turbold comes away with the puck, skating up ice with it. Skate, Clara, skate. Passes it up to Perry. Perry can't handle it. Lost it center ice. Still battling for it. Bates comes over, Bates, Robinette, Krisky, Aylin, Moline, and Verstrat on the ice. Bates dumps it behind the net. Shot by Aylin, Moline. That went wide. Weber battle behind the net. Nelson gets chase in the corner in the defensive zone. Oh, she centered it. Oh my God, she centered it right. Point blank shot on for Cassidy. Easy Cans brings it across ice with Weber. That's offsides on Weber. No blue line moves. Cans back to Turvold, who throws it up to Krisky. Krisky dumps it and rings it around the boards. Cans comes away with it again. Is trying to stick handle through three people. Still stick handling. Drops, passes it to Turvold, who shoots, and a glove save. Turvold back to Krisky and back to Turvold. Krisky battling down deep for it. Got a centering pass, but nobody there. Right up the slot. McCall tried to steal it. Still battling. Rosemount has that center ice. Krisky coming over the blue line with it. Senders it over to Walker. Walker has a shot on net. Not like Verstrat throws it back to Moline or Weber. Sorry, Weber. That's intentional offsides. Bates, Robinette, and Weber, Moline, and Verstrat for the center ice face-off. Verstrat giving chase back in the D zone, throws it over to Weber. Weber at center ice with it. Coming across, well, that's a hook. No, they did get the hook. Nice call. There you go. Egan goes on the power play. Rosemount brings it around the boards. Weber gives chase. Out to Verstrat. Verstrat holds it, dumps it right back down deep. Robinette is after it. Robinette going to throw it out to the point of Moline. Moline takes a shot on net. And stick save there by the goalie. Verstrat dumps it low again. Over to Moline or to Weber. Weber across to Bates. He couldn't handle it. Out to Moline again. Moline's going to take another shot and another save. And the goalie tried to handle it but couldn't. Weber and Bates playing keep away. Back to Bates, find the net. Back over to Weber.
Get out of the way.
Stick save there by the goalie. And we're going to have icing. Minute 4 left in the Egan power play. Nelson tried to chip it over to Turvold, who broken up by Rosemount player. Krisky down deep, goes it out to Nelson. And a shot. Oh, we got a goal! There you go. So the power play goal by Perry Krisky. Assist is unknown. For some reason we're not game sheet live. I'll figure it out at intermission. Katie Nelson's going to take care of it right now, I think. A call with a shot and a stick save by the goalie. Why are we not live, by the way, on game sheets? He's got it. It's not.
I haven't noticed we're never live over here.
I don't think it's on the Wi-Fi is a problem.
Right, this is gonna be the box. Then it'll do that. It doesn't do it.
All right, I'm back. That was like a 3-minute silence. Bates rips one, and that's a field goal for Bates. 3 points for Talia. Cans battling on the sideboards. Back to Bates, back to Cans. And Rosemount's going to have a breakaway. Moline cuts her off. Nice job, Elin. And Cassidy should have gotten a delay a game there because there's nobody around. Puck is in Egan's zone, out to Rosemount the point. Rosemount shoots it deep. Turvold has it, tries to throw us off the sideboards. Krisky battling, can't get it out. Still battling. And a save by Boyd. please not do that? I'm commentating. It's shaking the whole thing. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone can hear you anyway outside of yourself. I don't care if I'm muted or not. Walker brings it across the blue line, throws it off the sideboards. Giving chase behind the net. Rosemount throws up the center ice on a one-on-one breakaway with Kira Bliss as the defender, and Cassie with a glove save. The second worst. Yeah, I've already second worst. Oh, Cassidy. Oh, Cassidy boy misplayed that. Tried to glove it, and it fell out of her glove. She was almost sleeping in the garage tonight.
Oh, I'll take her on. She can stay at my house.
Katie says she can stay at her house. I don't know. That might be garage material. It is quite cold out, though. McCall crossing the blue line, crossing center ice, and tipped away by Rosemount as she crossed the blue line. Back to Verstrat. Verstrat gives chase. Throws it up to Cans. Wasn't able to handle it. McCall brings it now across center ice. Chopping salad as she goes. And Aylin rings it around the boards. I'm sure most of you are missing Connor's commentary, or even Brad's. Don't worry, I am as well. Shot by Verstrat. Is he? Sweet. I'll do it till intermission. That's too many. That hit her in the foot. Talia and Weber and Cans and Moline and Verstrat out there. Weber. Oh, Weber's on a breakaway across the center ice, crossing the blue line. And tried to give a pass to Cans. Rosemount comes away with it, chips it out, and we're going to dump it right back in, of course, and with the offsides. Turtle chips it out. Puck crosses into Rosemount's defensive zone. And, oh my God, we got back on sides. Small miracles. Robinette crossed the blue line. Tries to throw it on net. Little wide left. Rosemount comes away with it. Bates. Nope, Turbold. Effort to get across that blue line. Effort to get across that blue line would be nice. Robinette has it. Taken by Nelson. Nelson going to try a backhand? No. No. If you didn't hear that, Katie Nelson on her own child said that she looked like she was about to crash and burn. So, Turvold has it. He's playing with it. Dumps it. 56 seconds left in the first period. Egan up 1-0. Shots are 8-6 in favor of Egan. Cans behind the net. Rosemount throws it out. Taken away by Cans back with it. Cans is dancing with it. Stick handling and drop passing to nobody. Turvold picks it up, and it is shot high and ricochets off. Not really sure who. Turvold up to Cans. Cans is making blue line moves. Still stick handling. Back to Bliss. Bliss is going to throw it on net. And we have reached the end of the first period and now. Be back in a minute. All right, start of the second period. Egan is it's up 1-0. All right, Moline, Weber, Walker for Strat, and McCall on the ice. Shot and a save by Boyd. Rosemount holds the line, dumps it in again, back to the far corner. Out to Weber, who chips it out to center ice. Rosemount has it at center ice, throws it back in. Walker comes away with it. Looks like Keely Walker's playing forward this game, with Grace Hubble being out of town for a week. Rosemount dancing as they come in. Throw it over. Shot on Boyd. And a save. Not a shot. Christie brings it across center ice, goes into our zone, drops back to Bates. Bates has it, sticking. Turvold dumps it deep. Christie behind the Rosemount net throws it out to Bates, who went right by her. I don't think she ever saw it. Turvold and Robinette battling for it. Rosemount steals it, comes away with the puck, crossing center ice, crossing into our zone and dumps it deep. Rosemount shot and a save by Boyd. Nelson, Weber, Cans. Weber up to Cans. Cans crossing center ice, chips it around. Weber giving chase. Right at the goal line, throws it back to Cans. Send that to Nelson. Oh, nice center to Nelson. Nelson looked like she got cross-checked. No call. Weber's still battling down deep on the sideboards with it. Turbold keeps it in. Rosemount comes away with it. And a shot and a save, Boyd. 11:03 left in the second period. Rosemount circling back, passes it up. Moline crosses center ice, throws it up to Weber. Weber shoots. Oh, that was, I don't think that the goalie saw it. The Strat throws it up to Walker. Walker is dancing at the blue line, comes away with it, still has it, and is on the goal line with it. Shoots it over, centers it in front of the net to McCall. Rosemount has a one-on-one. Krisky comes away with the puck, crosses center ice, crosses our zone, knifing between two people. Tried to chip it to the slot, but nobody was there. And we're going to have an icing. Are they going to wave this off? Yes. Oh, no. Oh, God. Thought for sure that would have gotten waved off. Our goalie or our skater did not skate hard after that. Not sure who it was. All right. We got offensive zone face-off. Bates, Weber, Robinette, Bliss, and Turvold on the ice. Bliss back at center ice, chips it up, hits the ref. Ref is not very happy. Ref looks like he's 80 years old, to be honest. Krisky and Weber, no, Robinette and Weber, sorry. Weber with the shot, wide of the net. Rosemount throws it back into our zone, going deep behind Cassidy. Turvold has it up to Robinette. Back to Turvold. Tried to throw it to center ice, or to center in the slot. Rosemount has it. Oh, right there. Oh, a nice stick save by Boyd. And Egan throws it out to center ice. Rosemount in control. They whiff. And Weber has it now with a one-on. He shoots and, oh, a nice save there by the Rosemount goalie. Another save by the Rosemount goalie. Weber with two big shots in a row. Turvold back to grab it. Over to Bates to Weber. Weber has it, brings up across center ice, crossing the blue line with Cans and Bates. Bates stick handles it, shoots, save. Bliss up to Rosemount, who shoots and goes wide of the net. Cans behind the net. Yeah, do not cross in the center, please. Cam's knifing through people, trying to knife again, goes wide, loses the puck. Rosemount throws it out. That should not, nope. Icing is waved off, went right by Bliss. She could have touched it, didn't. You get better passes, girls. And Boyd's going to cover it. No shot, just cover. Rosemount shot blocked by Cans. And we have an offsides. Yeah, we have icing. Weber, that might have been interference. No call. Moline to McCall. Back to Verstrat, who throws it off a Rosemount skate and up to, oh, whoa, watch out for that line. Oh, and Weber hits the post. Turbo pinches. Verstrat throws it deep. And a shot by Turbold and a save. Bates, Robinette, Christie, Turbold, and Bliss on the ice. Oh. Christie shot over the net. Rosemount throws to center ice. Turbold has it. Turbold go back at our blue line, up to Robinette. Crossing the blue line. Robinette with a shot and a save. Turbold with a great shot. And a blocker save. Turbold at center ice. Knifes back. Cuts across. Tried to get a shot off. Might have been a hook. Hold the line! Both our defense back at center ice. No idea why. Turbold another shot on net. That's 3. Bates with a shot. Shot and save by Moline. Rosemount comes away with the puck. Verstrat, nice block there. Goes it back to Verstrat. Verstrat tries to get it out, but it was blocked. Moline comes away with it, up to Weber. Back to Moline. 4:20 left in the second period. Egan up 1-0. Shots 20-12 in favor of Egan, and we got offsides. Rosemount is offsides. Rosemount has 2 lines tonight. I think they had a small team anyway. They might be a shorter player right now. Krisky over to Walker. And Turville with another shot. Walker with a backhanded shot. Comes across our blue line. 2 Egan players and Rosemount giving chase. Rosemount with a shot and blocked by Kira Bliss in the back. Up to Krisky. Krisky comes around. Out to Weber. Weber the shot. Walker with a shot. And a save. Bates, Weber, Robinette, Moline, and Verstrat on the ice. Shot by Bates, saved by the goalie. Still battling. Rosemount comes away with it. Oh, and a nice pinch by Verstrat. Back to Verstrat at the point with a shot on net and blocked by Rosemount. Over to Robinette on the sideboards. Robinette still has it. Throws it down to Weber. Weber back. Battling for it. Coming up and pinching is Moline. Weber still battling for it. Robinette's got it. Moline and back to Verstrat at center ice. 2 minutes left in the second period. Bates comes away with it to Weber. Weber's going to get a shot off the glass. Oh, it's a nice center there by Bates to Robinette, but no dice. Rosemount comes away with the puck. Back to Rosemount coming in on a 1-on-3. Brings out the zone. Rosemount's got someone deep still. He's been barely skating. Verstrat's got it, throws it, and blocked by Rosemount, who throws it back behind her own net. Out to Weber. Over to Nelson. Nelson up to... Still got it. Riley Nelson with a shot and a goal! There we go, Riley! Riley Nelson with a shot on goal. And a goal for Egan. Egan's up 2-0. .45 seconds left in the second period. Egan up 2-0. Turbo gives chase for it. Oh, that's dangerous. Kansas center ice with a 2-on-1. Kansas and Nelson. Time to make a pass there. Shot by Krisky. Out to Bliss at center ice. 17 seconds left. Bliss throws it right to Rosemount. And a save by Boyd. 5 seconds left in the period. Over to Krisky and up to Nelson. And Krisky, and that's the end of the second period. The goal was Nelson from Weber and Cans.
Get a guest commentator for a couple minutes. Moline and Verstraat on the ice with Walker, McCall, and Krisky. Puck is pushed into the Irish zone, recovered by McCall. McCall's going to try to center it up for Krisky. Krisky turns, gets a shot, goes just a little bit wide. Walker goes in to recover. Krisky almost gets a deflection off the middle there. Gets pushed into the corner, back to Verstraat. Verstraat sends it in. Krisky turns, tries to center it up. Walker's in there fighting for it. She chases it into the corner. Puck's going behind the net. Irish has control. Irish trying to send it through the middle. Kind of floats past everybody. Verstraat's in pursuit. Icing's waved off. Verstraat wins that race. Irish gets to it and sends it through the middle. Recovered again. Irish grab it in the middle of the zone and send it to the corner. Verstraat in pursuit. McCall comes in, picks that puck up. She's bringing it up the board. Tries to send it forward. Gets intercepted by the Irish. Sends it in towards Cassidy. Cassidy makes a glove save. Notice a lot of silence right now, Craig. Taking too long. All right, we got a line change for the Spartacats. We've got Bliss, Robinette, Bates, Weber, and Turbold on the ice. Face off one by Irish. Irish pushes it in against Cassie. Cassie sends it to the corner. Turbold goes back to grab that one. Puck gets deflected out. Cassie's going to grab that with her glove. We'll get another face off. Face off to Cassidy's right. Spartacats take control, sending it up the board. Weber's growing, grab a shoot, tries to get out of the zone. Just held in by the Irish, but Turvold has it now. She's going to try to get it past the blue, and she does in the neutral zone, recovered by Bates. Bates sends it to Robinette wide. Robinette bringing it up. She sends it in the middle for Weber. Irish get control temporarily and pass it up. Gets deflected a couple of times. Now Irish on a break. We got two Spartacats trying to catch up. Turvold able to take one side with Bliss on the other. Pushes the puck out into the corner. Recovered now by Robinette. Robinette brings it up the boards. Bliss there to help. Puck gets shot into Cassidy. Cassidy sends it to the corner. Irish send it in the middle. They take a shot. Cassidy again grabs her glove. Takes a stoppage. Face off coming to the right of Cassidy again. On the ice now, we've got Moline, Verstraat, Cams, Krisky, and Nelson. This line's been producing a lot of good opportunities tonight. Nelson takes the puck, passes it up to Krisky. Krisky sends it into the neutral zone. She goes to recover her own puck. We've got a 2-on-2 happening here. Krisky's got the edge. She turns the corner, takes a shot. Goalie was able to block it, but dropped a nice loose puck right in the middle. Pushed out in the neutral zone, and here's your announcer.
All right, thanks to Brad for covering for me. All right, Rosemount comes across the line, and they're offsides. Cans, Nelson, Krisky, Verstraat, and Moline on the ice. Rosemount brings it across the line and shoots on Boyd, and it's a save. I got the entire 15A surrounding me right now. Maybe they want to commentate, because I definitely do not. Ellie, you want to commentate? No. I'm kidding.
I know everybody's name. I don't know. Me and Hannah will do it. I don't know half of them. Haley Huseman and Hannah Laskowski are now commentating. Good shot by Kaylee.
Something to say. '91 is taking the face off.
Lily won it back. Now it's Clara with the shot that got blocked. Kira's battling in the corner. Oh, they got it away. 2-on-1 against Clara. Oh, good. That misses the net. Oh, Weber with the steal away. Yep, that's the word. Oh, good job, Clara. That was a really good pass. Pass it. Oh, there you go. Kaylee at the line. Kaylee takes it well. She gets tripped. No call on the play. Talia in. Now the Rosemount is breaking it out. They're at the neutral zone. Back to Carrie.
Up to Robinette. Robinette crosses the center ice. Bates crosses the ice, drops it back to Weber. Weber wide of the net. 9 minutes left in the third period. Moline holds it. 8:15 left in the third period. Stick save by the goalie. Wide of the net. Up to Weber. Up to the slot. Out to Moline. Back to the Strat. Rosemount our zone. Shot wide of the net. No. All right, 5:45 left in the third. Shot by Bates. Save. I'm supposed to be commentating, Taylor.
Is the microphone on?
Well, I've been muting it.
Oh.
What was Bates crosses blue line. Shot. Oh, pass over to Weber. A little late on the pass. Bates back to Weber behind the net. Out to the slot. Out to Crit or Bliss. Ooh, fucking terrible. For under 4 minutes left in the game. Shot on Boyd and a glove save. I'm not exactly sure why she's not playing that, but sleep in the garage tonight. You should hear when the dad coaches on our team commentated last year. Pretty sure one of them got banned.
Well, yeah, he was also drunk and
What's your point? Krisky on the breakaway. And we got a field goal, 3 points for Krisky. And another shot by Nelson. .330 left in the game. Nelson, Cans, Krisky, Verstrat, and Moline. Ring finder has been eliminated on. No. We got center ice face off with Nelson. Back to Moline. 3 minutes left in the game. That's a dangerous pass. Cans battling for it. Still battling for it. Still, and Rosemount throws it, and that would be icing if it would have any shot at making it, which it does not. Verstrat comes away with it, up to Krisky, to Verstrat, back to Krisky. Krisky does get it out. Not sure who that. Moline off the glass. Rosemount brings it into the zone, and we have a shot wide of the net. Verstrat gives chase deep. Krisky into the zone, back to Cans. Throws up to the slot, nobody home. All the way back to center ice, and back to the blue line. 1:45 left in the third. Eking up 2-0. Doubling up the shots. 33-16. Weber down deep. Minute 20 left in the game. Back to Bliss. Bliss throws it, ricocheted off a Rosemount player. Weber pulls back and saves the day there with a 2-on-1. Player Turbo knifes in, and has a shot and a wide and a glove save. .55 seconds left in the game. Bliss with a shot wide of the net. Bates brings it around the boards over to Turbo. Turbo cuts it deep. Out to center ice for Bliss. And Rosemount's going to have a one-on-one break with a save by Boyd. .30 seconds left in the game. Moline throws it up to Krisky. Ricochets off. Bates has it coming across up to Robinette. Robinette brings it into the zone. Bates still has it. Tries to throw it on net and a save. 5 seconds left in the game. Shot by Bates. Oh, and they didn't. And that'll be it for us tonight. Egan wins 2-0 against the second worst team in D8 and outshoots them 34-17. Thank you. I will never have to do this again, hopefully. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
They are.
Are they actually?
Yes. They've only beaten Rosemount, or they've